I love penis.
Hey, how's it going, guys? It's DataRaven, and this is the ROBLOXFave Rant Part 2. Now, if you're wondering why this is being uploaded so late, or why I'm even uploading this at all, well, this is why. A little after I uploaded the first part of the video, Fave obviously, went into a little emotional breakdown on Twitter and was trying to get everybody to feel sorry for him. At the same time, he was firing shots back at me by releasing screenshots of something I said to him nearly at the beginning of last year. Jack, someone who hates Fave now, was cool with him at the time, so he got me and Fave into a Discord channel together and we talked things out and became somewhat cool. We then made a deal that was if I took the video down, then he would delete all the tweets regarding what happened, including the ones where he attacked me. I took the video down and he deleted some of the tweets, but not the ones where he fired shots back at me. Then about a month later, I found out that he never took them down, so I put the video back up, but had no intentions on continuing it into part 2. But that's when he started to get a little too ahead of himself. Once again, he went back into his I'm better than everybody attitude and was always starting shit with other people for no reason at all. He would literally respond to people's tweets claiming some bullshit, and then when they would try to defend themselves, he would keep firing back and then be confused on why everybody fucking hates him. A good example would be with ICT. ICT tweeted out something about his followers and Fave replied saying something along the lines, giveaways won't last you forever, implying that all of his followers are just from giveaways that he does. Then when ICT responds, he gets all defensive and shoves it down his throat that he's right and ICT is wrong. Fave repeats this cycle with multiple other people on Twitter, getting more and more people to hate on him, but he still can't understand why he's getting hate.
Why am I still getting hate?
So recently, Fave has been getting a lot of hate on Twitter due to me releasing a video exposing him for talking behind people's backs, and a podcast I released on my channel with Jack and Michael where we basically destroyed him. Due to all the hate, the poor bastard deactivated his Twitter. Woohoo, we won, right? Right? Well, not really. I ain't letting this wannabe black cunt off the hook so easily. There's so much more stuff that he needs to be exposed for, so I'm gonna try to cover most of it in this video. But he deactivated his Twitter, so that's good, right? Well, for the most part, so we don't have to put up with all his bullshit anymore, but it also means that since he deactivated, literally everything he's done on Twitter for the past 4 years has completely vanished. All of his tweets, direct messages, replies, favorites, everything. So that means that I can't dig for more proof and get screenshots because literally everything that he's done on Twitter is gone. So unfortunately, I can't provide you with the screenshots of him starting useless gem with ICT and other people, so I won't go into any more detail with his recent bullshit. Now before I begin part 2, let's take a quick recap of everything in part 1 just in case y'all forgot or if you didn't watch it. Back in 2014, Fave would literally tear me down and get everybody to hate on me just because I was sensitive and I couldn't handle his terrible constructive criticism, where he literally would tell people to give up and ruin an 11-year-old's dream of becoming a YouTuber. He got so jealous of the A. Miller's success on YouTube that he created a whole sexist thread on VCR explaining that female YouTubers only get big on YouTube because, well, they're females. He would also go as far as to harass Believers HD so much just because he was growing faster than him and because he passed him in subscribers. Now one last thing before I begin part 2. A majority of the clips in this video is me using my old microphone because this video was recorded before I got my new microphone. So I apologize for the poor sounding quality. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into the ROBLOXFave Rant 2.
I love penis.
Look at all that fucking blood! It's like this bitch was on her period! Shove these bullets in your fucking ass. Motherfucker. Motherfucker! Fuck you!
Jesus Christ, we have to call the fucking cops? God damn. Anyways, welcome back everybody to the ROBLOXFave Rant Part 2. Now, before I uploaded Part 1, I tweeted out that it was going to be uploaded at 12 o'clock noon the next day just to get people ready. Then after that, I followed up with a tweet acting like Fave, and I think I nailed it. Then Fave went on a fucking breakdown and immediately started tweeting out shit about what's about to happen. He even tweeted out this: "For your information, DataRaven is just using my name repeatedly to get views and attention. What a whore." So Fave finds out that I'm making a video about him. So he resides to fucking accusing me of trying to get attention. Are you fucking kidding me? He does this to literally everybody. It's exactly what I mentioned in part 1 too. When he made me depressed and suicidal, and I tried to speak out about it, he said I was a whore trying to get attention. Now nearly a year later, I try to speak out about this again, and what does he do? He fucking says I'm doing it for attention. What a fucking cunt. And by the way, this tweet was literally deleted 2 minutes after he tweeted it out, and he thought I didn't have people that could screenshot his shit. So while Faye was having a little emotional breakdown, guess what he decides to do? You won't fucking believe what this idiot did. He decided to DM one of my best fucking friends and ask him why he's friends with me. I was in a Skype call with Big Granny 000 at the time when Fave sends him a message saying, "Okay everybody, so ROBLOXFave just messaged Big Granny saying, are you seriously friends with Lance? And we're gonna like fuck with them and like see what he says and just test him." Alright, so first say, yeah, just be like, yeah, just say like, yeah, why? Fave then goes on to say, "Do you realize he's literally obsessed with me and is targeting me? Check his tweets." Okay, at the time he said this, I literally tweeted out 2 things about him. One was a tweet telling everybody about the video, and one was me impersonating Fave. How the fuck does somebody come to the conclusion that someone is obsessed with them after seeing 2 tweets about them? He then went on to say, "I would really appreciate it if you would be the only person to have my back because nobody else does." Now does anyone know what this is? That's called playing the victim card to get people to feel bad for you. Now it's true that nobody really has Faye's back, but that's his own fucking fault. He created walls with literally everybody and makes almost everybody dislike him, yet he still blames it on other people. So I had Big Granny ask him why he thinks he's doing that. Fave then lies to him and says he has no idea. What a fucking lying cunt. Fave knows exactly what he did to me, but he tries to manipulate Big Granny to make it sound like he's the victim here. Fave then tells Big to wait until the video comes out and call him out on my quote-unquote bullshit. Do you see what Fave is trying to do here? He is literally trying to use Big Granny's popularity for a way to attack back. Fave is so fucking desperate that he went to somebody he probably talked shit about and asked them for help, who was also my best friend. What a fucking piece of shit.
Where's the nearest taco blocks?
Up your ass.
The fuck? Let me check.
You were literally talking about digging up your own fucking asshole. Jesus fucking Christ. How does this dude have fans?
ROBLOXFave.
Just falling down, falling down, falling down.
ROBLOXFave.
Just falling down, my fair lady.
Alright, so for some reason, it's a big thing for Fave to let people know that he doesn't talk shit behind people's back. That is another flat out lie. Fave is a lying cunt. Let me show you.
Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane?
Yes, we know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Yes, we know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane.
Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane?
Yes, we know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Yes, we know the Muffin Man who
I love penis.
And that's probably not even all of it. And not just in tweets, there are probably a load of people that has private chat log proof of him talking shit about people. They're just not released yet. And I know I've talked shit about quite a few people too behind their back, but Fave takes it to a whole new fucking level. I actually admit when I do it and I'll apologize. I've also gotten better on it because I've been working on my own personality and working to not talk bad behind people's back because I acknowledge that it's wrong. But Fave doesn't even know that it's wrong because he doesn't even know that he's doing doing it. He won't admit that he does it. He lies to people's face and says that he doesn't talk shit when I have several screenshots of proof and evidence of him doing it. And the worst part is that he won't apologize. He doesn't know how to say sorry because he's so caught up in himself that he thinks he's still in the right. Even after all the horrible shit he does, he still thinks that he's done nothing wrong. It's absolutely disgusting.
Also, I was DMing RachelDubz a while back when this was all going on, and she even told me herself that Fave calls me a faggot behind my back, and ever since she's known him, he's always hated on me. So Fave lies to Big Granny saying that he doesn't know why I'm doing this, and he's saying that I have a grudge on him, when right here Rachel is telling me that he's the one who's always had that grudge on me. And one of the reasons why I never liked him anyways, because I literally went to him one time and messaged him on Skype, asking him if we can end our drama and sort it out, and he blocked me for no reason. So Fave, don't even fucking begin to act like you don't know why I've disliked you for so long. Because if you were to be mature and sort things out with me when I approached you, then this most likely wouldn't be happening. But no, you just had to be the cunt. And back in 2014 when I had Skype calls with him, he has always talked shit behind Amber's back about how A.A. Miller sucked and how their videos are so bad and how they don't deserve their success. Plus, in the Skype call I had with him after I DM'd him his IRL photo, he talked shit about Pixel Flame, calling him Two-Face and shit. I didn't record the Skype call I had with him, which I should have, so I had him approved, because Fave is obviously just gonna deny everything I say just to make it look like he's a good guy. He's not. He's a psychopathic freak who believes his own lies.
Yeah, there's gum blowing, blowjobs, cum blowing, fans, and shit hitting fans. You know, it's good video, man. I'll wait for it.
Holla at me! Yeah. Suck my dick, bitch. Lick of the nuts and lick on my butts. Yeah. Suck my ass like it's made out of glass.
So Fave is now trying to defend himself. After the whole first part of the video, he still denies that he did anything wrong. Holy shit, dude, how much do I have to put out there to get through this guy's thick skull that maybe he is doing something wrong? Maybe just a little bit. He literally made everybody dislike him. As he said, he has nobody to back him up, and I see why. So he's now using some messages I said to him from a year ago against me. Now remember, he has me blocked on Twitter, so he's literally tweeting out shit about me without me knowing, which is literally talking shit behind my back yet again. So he's using these messages I sent to him a year ago for his defense. And I will admit, I did say those things. But remember, that was a time I was literally broken from him. All the shit he done to me and all the hate he conveyed on me was at its highest point, and I just snapped. I know saying those things were wrong, and I'm admitting to that, and I will publicly apologize to Fave for it. So Fave, I'm sorry bruh for hurting your feelings. But that little thing doesn't even begin to add up to all the things he did to me and other people. And he's seriously getting on to me for telling him to kill himself, when right here he literally told Death ETM to kill himself as well. What a fucking loser and hypocrite.
RachelDubz also told me that Fave was literally trying to fucking peer pressure her into getting involved into the drama publicly when she obviously did not want to. You can see Rachel obviously states here that she doesn't want to say anything publicly about it because it will just make it bigger. Fave needs to learn to respect her decision and leave it at that. But no, Fave decides to try to fucking peer pressure her, telling her to retweet and attack back at me when she already said that she didn't want to get involved. What a fucking cunt. Fave goes on to say that he didn't do anything wrong and try to pressure Rachel into retweeting his tweet by saying, "Makes me realize again how fake everyone is." So now he's literally calling RachelDubz fake to her face because she doesn't want to get involved in the drama. Rachel says that it's not like she doesn't want to help him, but once again, she doesn't want to pick sides and be involved in the drama. Fave still responds saying shit like, "I would help you, but of course nobody wants to help me," and "people are just gonna antagonize me and make me look like the bad guy because I'm the easy target." Fave, how stupid can you get? We're not making you look like the bad guy. You are a bad guy. What we're doing is helping people see that you're a bad guy. I mean, you basically admitted yourself that you're the bad guy. You literally told 13 Jason that you would steal his Dominoes if he lended it to you. And your way of justifying that is saying that anyone would do that. No, Fave, not everybody would do that. Only cuntbags like you. Also, you know how you told Big Granny that you're gonna slowly sink my ship? Dude, how are you even gonna touch my ship when you're a ship that is already sinking sinking with no crew on board. You are literally the Titanic right now and I'm the USS Zumwalt. Keep trying, buddy, cause I'm not even done.
Just for you, Fave, I'm gonna sing you a little song. Ready? You ready? Fave's a faggot. Fave's a faggot. Fave's a faggot.
I love little girls, they make me feel so good. I love little girls.
So, quite a while ago, there were rumors going around that Fave asked a 12-year-old girl for nudes. And I'm gonna say it right here and right now, that's not true. I'm not up for spreading rumors and lies about Fave. I'm not that kind of person. But I am gonna show you what actually happened between Fave and the 12-year-old girl. And it's quite sickening. So Fave is 17 years old and was 17 at the time he DM'd Cinderella Roblox, a 12-year-old girl at the time who won the Bloxies. He randomly DM'd her saying, "Are your DMs open at 7 a.m. Est?" And she responds with, no, which was pretty smart. But just think of how sexual this sounds. A 17-year-old fat dude who makes Roblox videos for a fucking living, who tries to act black, DMs an innocent 12-year-old girl asking her if her DMs are open. Like, what the fuck? But I mean, come on, I'm not gonna jump to conclusions. Maybe he's just trying to make a new friend. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of them, right? So let's see what happens after this. So Cinderella says that she's 13 this July, and Fave says, "LOL, you're so young, it's cute." He then says, "Too young for me to hit on," which is reasonable, I guess. But then he follows it right back up saying, "I'll be your babysitter, cause I follow the off the clock on the cock rule." And then says, "Well, it was nice talking to you, boo." Okay, what the fuck? What 17-year-old would actually talk to a 12-year-old girl like this? This is fucking disgusting. He's literally a pedophile. Even if he didn't ask for nudes, he still talked inappropriately to a 12-year-old girl. A fucking 12-year-old. That's the worst part about it. And another incident that happened is RachelDubz had him in her bio saying ROBLOXFave with a heart emoji next to it for quite a while just for a joke. But when she removed him out of it, he got all butthurt and tried DMing her to add him back. I asked her why she removed him, and she said because she felt it was weird having a person she barely talks to who hits her up with flirtatious tweets. So Fave would literally tweet unwanted, flirty things at Rachel, making her feel uncomfortable. Fave is just a disgusting person, and I'm not even gonna start on how inappropriate he is. In literally every video of his, he has an inappropriate joke about dicks, drugs, sex jokes, and blowjobs, and it's just horrible. I literally cannot understand why he has so much fans. He's just a horrible person with a disgusting style of humor that reveals to kids all these inappropriate things that they shouldn't even know about yet. Why is he even still relevant? He squeezes a horribly made machinima out of his ass every week with barely no effort at all and still gets kids supporting it. And look at this gameplay video I found on Big Granny's channel that he did with Fave. Just listen to all the inappropriate jokes Fave says.
Yeah, can you give me a lap dance? God. I just came. Are you hard as a rock right now or something? Oh, is that a bitch behind you? Yo, that's a good ass bitch.
And then
oh shoot, I can put the popcorn in my dick, and when she reaches for the popcorn, she starts jerking me off. Oh, look at these balls. Oh, a lot of balls. I like playing with balls. If you look at this from a certain angle, it kind of looks like a dick. Like, see, these are the two balls, and this is the dick.
What the fuck? Is this the type of guy that we want in the Roblox YouTube community? Are these the types of videos we want in the Roblox YouTube community? Now, don't start that bullshit saying, well, Fave can't control if kids watch him or not. I understand that, and I feel like the content that he makes is fine, just not for kids on this platform. And I know he can't control what type of audience he has, but he needs to understand that he is making these disgusting, inappropriate videos on a kids game, revealing them to a kids community. He came into this kids community knowingly making inappropriate videos for little kids, and he makes Roblox videos anyway, so of course his audience is naturally going to be filled with a bunch of kids. And Fave knows what he's doing. This dude knows. He knows that he's making these inappropriate videos for kids. Just think about that. What 17-year-old dude comes home from school every day just to get on his computer and start working on a 5-minute Roblox machinima laced with vulgar language, profanity, sexual humor, drugs, blowjobs, squirting, sex, orgasms, lap dances, the list goes on and on and on. And he's knowingly and willingly making these revolting videos intended for kids to see just so he can get his precious YouTube money. It is absolutely disgusting.
Alright, ready? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
So the conclusion is, how do we stop Fave? Well, we can't. My intention of this video is not to ruin his career, but it's to open people's eyes so they can see who Fave truly is. Now, if you truly like his content, then don't unsubscribe, but take this video into account and develop your own opinion about him, then decide if you want to unsubscribe from his shitty weekly inappropriate content or not. Now, what can we do together? Well, spread this video around. Spread it around to as much people as possible. The best place to spread it around is in his fan group, because that's the place where all his brainwashed fans are. This is the last Fave video that I will ever be making. I made this simply because I don't like Fave getting away with all of his bullshit and all of the stuff we had to put up over the years, and none of his fans know about it. But my main goal of this video is to open Fave's eyes, and hopefully he will see the wrong he's doing here. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'd appreciate it a lot if you would leave a like on this video, because there are still going to be people that will just dislike this video just because it's exposing their one and only God and Savior, ROBLOXFave.
I'm gonna throw my memories away. Now I feel I'm done, and I am cursed by every day till my time is gone. I've never felt this way before, and now I know